And we are live. Hello, hello. Sorry, I got distracted with I was doing my reading journal and I looked at the time. I'm like, "Oh, it's already 8:02. Shit." We are here. Let me get the forest room code going. We're going to start off with the jacaranda tree. And forest room code is ZPU7TDSG. ZPU7TDSG. Perfect. That is now scrolling at the bottom of the screen. If you want to plant a tree with me, I'll put this away for now. And then I'll get to the comments in just a second. Let me clean this up just a little bit. For those of you who were here earlier, how was your break? For those of you joining us for the first time today, hello and welcome. I am 2,000 words into the day, I believe. I think I'm at 2,010 words. I'm not mistaken. Okay. So far I've got 2 boxes filled out for my WRITE-A-THON spread. And computer, let's pull that out and go to the comment. Devin finished all call indie stuff, now working on the AWC announcements and social posts. Awesome. And Nikki is here, and Michelle. And Jen. Youngest getting ready for bed. Then I need to pick up the teen from work. I stream hopped. Awesome. My break was good. I zoned out to a Minecraft video like a kid. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. My kids are watching Minecraft videos all the time. I will say it's funny watching the kids play Minecraft, but I know for a fact I would not be able to get into Minecraft because Minecraft seems way too hectic for me, like way too stressful with all the, creepers and Endermen and whatnot. I don't think I could do it. My daughter plays it along with her fella. That's awesome. I feel like that's how Amelia is going to be. She is such a gamer right now. And I kind of love it. There's a similar one they are into now too. I feel like, what is similar to Minecraft? I don't know. I know there is Stardew Valley, but I don't know how similar it is to Minecraft because I haven't tried that one yet. My son makes fun of me for playing it on easy and peaceful. That's how I would be though, because like I'm all about the coziness of it. I'm not here for the stressful. I use gaming to like help with my mental health and like get me in like a better mindset. So like if I have to be stressed out that I'm gonna get no, I don't know if I can. Oh, is it? That's funny. I don't know how similar it is to Minecraft because I've never played it. But I do know that it's a farming sim, and I'm here for that. I do have Stardew Valley though on my Xbox. I should probably give it a try this summer. A part of me also wants to like bring back Animal Crossing. I was so nerdy when it came to Animal Crossing. I'm trying to see if I have it near me. But I had an Animal Crossing journal where like uh, kind of like a planner slash journal, because I would have like weekly spreads and like what I needed to do daily, and like, what was the hot items for that day and what were the turnip prices. Yeah, I'm such a nerd. Yeah, I like building and mining, not being blown up by creepers or attacked by zombies. Yeah. Like last week, my kids were playing Minecraft and they got lost and couldn't find their house again. And so they were stuck in like whatever forest is there. And they couldn't get out of the forest because it was nighttime and all of the creepers were coming out and they kept like dying. And they're like, how do we get out of the forest? I'm like, I don't know. This is too stressful for me. I used to play a farm game on Facebook. Was it Farmville? Because if so, I played that shit too. Hi, Kate. Hello, friends. Here are some good old prints. I played Sims on my phone for 3 years. That is so funny. Wait, you can play Sims on your phone? Oh my gosh. I do have Sims on my laptop. I've been wanting to kind of go back into The Sims, but then I like start to create it and then I just like I create the family and I start building a house and then I like don't want to play anymore. I go through weird phases with The Sims. Sprints, okay. Maybe I was addicted to it. That's so funny. I didn't know you could have Sims on the phone. That's really cool. I did know that they had like a phone version of Animal Crossing. I think it was like um Animal Crossing Pocket or something like that. But it wasn't like connected to the Animal Crossing New Horizons. I downloaded the phone app of Animal Crossing to see if I would like Animal Crossing, and I ended up liking it and ended up getting the Animal Crossing New Horizons in 2020, and let me tell you, that was amazing for the pandemic. I haven't played Sims in years. Same. I do have it on my laptop though. I will say I want to get back into the Nancy Drew computer games. I think I've talked about that before as well. I love watching my daughter play Sims, but she gets pretty stressed and mad at the Sims. They do. They can die of embarrassment, for crying out loud. Like literally die of embarrassment. And then the Grim Reaper comes. Or when something gets caught on fire and they like freak out and then they leave their baby in the house. Like, so dumb. They're so dumb. It's like they want the free will, but they do nothing with the free will. They do stupid shit. Oh man, I will say I'm probably going to be grinding on Disney Dreamlight Valley soon because there was just an update and I didn't even finish anything from the last update. So I'm like super behind on like the quests and everything. So I'll be working on that too. I'm gonna have to fill up my water bottle. And I have to get a drinky poo. I need to get a tea and I need to get an adult drink. So why don't we go ahead and start this first sprint. The forest is still foresting. Why don't I do one of the short breaks? We'll change this to 3 minutes. I will make myself a drink. I'll make myself a drink. I'll give you guys drinky poo. Yeah. Don't ask. Don't ask. Okay. I'm gonna put on the background music because I'm gonna go fill this up and I'm going to go make an adult beverage and set my tea kettle on. That way, when we start the 25-minute sprint, I have that full 25 minutes to do the sprinting. And this will just give you, a last minute some last minutes to enter into the forest room if you want, or get your own beverages. So let me put on, let's see, the lo-fi. All right. I will be right back. I'm filling this up. Okay. All right, let me make sure that the forest is still foresting. Perfect. Tea for me and cookies. Nice. I do love when the animals are judging us. It's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, I am starting the tree. And we are now sprinting. I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? I finished up the one scene that I was in the middle of. Well, no, not in the middle of. I was almost done with the last time we were sprinting. Hold on, let me put this new code in real quick. If you want to plant a tree with me, the new code is A3ZGKYSG. A3ZGKYSG. Perfect. That is now scrolling at the bottom of the screen if you want to plant a tree with me. So in the last stream, I had a couple hundred words left of my scene that I was working on, so I did finish that, and then I was doing a little bit of research on like how far away the Chicago airports are. We have two in Chicago, or like not technically inside Chicago. They're outside of Chicago, but they're the Chicago airports. And I was wondering how far away they are to Galena, Illinois, which is in the northwest corner of Illinois. And it's like a 2.5 hour drive. So I needed to do a little bit of research for that. Yet this scene is, she's not even, I don't know. Anyway, so I was doing that, and then I'm trying to figure out what this scene is going to be. It's the main character coming back to her small hometown, and she's walking down the main street that she hasn't been on in a decade. And so I'm trying to figure out what is happening in this scene, because this is a completely brand new scene, because this is part of the restructure of the new outline, because the plot is different. So that is what I worked on. Not a whole lot of words. Let's see. I have 2271 now, and I was at 2010. So I only got 261 words, which is okay. But we can do better than that. Alrighty, to the comments. Jen got 928 words. Yes, that is amazing. Good job. Kate got 418. Really good. Got this chapter done and new things added I wasn't expecting. I love when that happens. I had a layover there and got a Chicago hot dog. Such a tourist. Chicago hot dogs are magnifique. I will say I don't mind a good hot dog with ketchup on it. However, that is not the Chicago way. But yeah, Chicago has really great food. There's such like a huge melting pot of cultures here in Chicago, and you cannot go wrong food wise anywhere in Chicago. I know I'm biased. However, like some of our friends who have moved to like Indiana, or my sister-in-law who moved to Wisconsin, cannot find like good Chinese, cannot find good pizza. It's really difficult when you grow up here. You are so spoiled with all the good kinds of food that is around. So I will say the food here is great. 294 words for Michelle. And Devin is back. Yes. Get your drink. I got mine. Sounds like me. I moved back home and living in the same trailer me and my teenagers lived in 11 years ago. Kind of neat. That's awesome. I copied and pasted 3463 words. Nice. I'm getting to build up the tension between the couple. Love that. That's awesome. I also had a layover at O'Hare and had a Chicago hot dog. We had an 8-hour layover on our honeymoon. Oh, I love that. Did you like the Chicago hot dog? I love getting things that represent the city when I have the rare layover. Okay. The next time you guys have a rare layover in Chicago, I know people say that Chicago is known for for the deep dish style of pizza, which, yes, it's known for that for the tourists. A native Chicagoan doesn't normally eat deep dish pizza. We save it for like special occasions. Or I actually prefer a stuffed pizza rather than a deep dish because the deep dish has more sauce and a stuffed has more cheese. And I'm all about the cheese. But what we normally get is literally kind of like a New York style pizza, only it's not cut in triangles, it is cut in squares. But it's a thin crust pizza. And I want to say sausage is like the most popular. It's what I actually really, really like, but sh- real Chicagoans don't usually eat deep dish pizza on the daily. At the time I ate it, yes, I liked it, but then I had tummy issues after. That might just be the hot dog in general. I feel like hot dogs are prone to giving tummy issues in general. Like, I can't eat very many hot dogs nowadays. But yeah, I think we are definitely spoiled when it comes to food in the Chicagoland area. I did just find out recently that Gordon Ramsay has a restaurant, like a burger restaurant in Chicago, and I'm gonna have to have Joe take me one of these days when we have some spare change. Because we know I have a huge crush on Gordon Ramsay, and yeah. I need to figure out what's going on in this scene. I have no idea. Ugh. I don't think trying to think what's like corn based besides like tortillas. Um, I love corn, but I can't have a lot of it. Corn does not love me. Let's see. We are approaching the 10-minute mark, and the forest is still foresting. Oh yeah, cornbread. Hello. Where the hell is my mind at? Cornbread is good. I don't eat a whole lot of it though. Ow. My mom likes to make like a cornbread appetizer when we get together for Christmas. But other than that, I don't think we make cornbread too much. I personally really like cornbread. Um, I don't think Joe is a big cornbread fan. Or he might be. Who knows? I honestly have no idea. My kids definitely don't like it, but they don't like anything, so that's not surprising. Um, Cornbread, tortillas, obviously, like, elote because that is just straight up corn. Jalapeno cheese cornbread sounds so good. Ah, that sounds so good. I'm gonna have to make that because I wanna try it. Not a lot of that over here. Hash browns are made with corn? They're made with potatoes. I don't know any hash browns that have corn in it. What hash browns? No, they don't. I also heard somewhere that the corn we eat today is very different from the corn that our ancestors ate, but don't quote me on that. You know what? It's I would believe it. There's so many things nowadays that are so different. I don't think all hush puppies do though. I've never had corn and hash browns. It's a very Midwest type of Midwest is known for the corn. We have tons of cornfields. I believe it. A lot of food nowadays is so different from what our ancestors had. Yeah, I didn't think all hush puppies had corn. Yeah, some beer is made from corn. So I think some vodkas are too. Um, oh, you know what? A lot of liquor might be made from corn. I'm thinking of the Luke Bryan song, um, where corn makes whiskey. Interesting. Corn salsa, usually street tacos. I love street tacos, and I love a good corn salsa. I can't drink beer either. I am stuck with wine, seltzers, or mixed drinks as I sip on my Irish whiskey. Mm. Corn salsa is so good. So good. Oh, yeah, whiskey. Mhm. Ugh, I don't know if you're talking about the corn that is made into whiskey, which, yes, there is whiskey that's made out of corn, and, yes, I am drinking whiskey. It is ginger ale, whiskey, and a little bit of grenadine. I can drink ciders, but I can't have a lot of them because I feel like they're very heavy on the stomach, and they're, like, so sweet. Yeah, there's whiskey made out of corn. Corn makes a lot of liquor. Um, like, not all whiskey is made, um, from corn, but I know that there are some whiskeys that are made from corn. Popular whiskey brands made from corn. Let's see. Gold Miner corn whiskey. There's one called Heaven Hill. Balcones. There's a Mexican whiskey that is made from corn. I'm probably gonna butcher that. Abasolo. Um, I'm gonna look at bourbon because bourbon is a type of whiskey. About the same. But yeah, it looks like Stag has corn in it, but it's not just corn, it's corn, rye, and barley. But yeah, corn is popular. Crown Royal. Let's see. What is Crown Royal made out of? Uses bushels of rye, maize, which is corn, and barley. So it's not fully corn, but it has yeah, because corn is a grain and they use grains to make liquor. I love a good cider. Pear cider is really good. I will say, oh no, that was a seltzer. Never mind. Cooper's Hawk is very popular around me. And they've branched out to different states as well. But Cooper's Hawk has like a pear seltzer. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. I ended up getting a bottle of it so that I can have it out on the patio this spring and summer. Yeah, the more you learn. Alrighty, is the forest still foresting? It is. I'm going to go ahead and start this sprint or that tree. And let's go ahead and get back to some writing or being productive. So I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting! hella distracted during that sprint. My daughter is like super stuffed up, and I think she has allergies. And so if she lays like completely flat, she says it's hard to breathe. So I had to like prop her up, and I gave her some Flonase and some allergy medicine to see if that helps. But dear Lord, hella distracted. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be able to go. I am getting tired, and I think I'm just getting really bleh because of this one scene, and I have no idea what's happening in it. So I either need to really figure out what's happening in the scene, or I need to just move on to a different scene and see if that helps rejuvenate the creative juices and get the creative juices flowing. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to do a golden trumpet this time. New room code is 65P WEA HSG. 65P WEA HSG. That is now scrolling at the bottom of the screen if you want to plant a tree with me. I will most likely do 2 more sprints. 2 more 25-minute sprints. I literally got nothing done that round. Ugh. All right, to the comments. Devin, and I'm tapping out on work for tonight. I hope I can get some work done tomorrow. Meanwhile, I'm going to finish this documentary. Nice. On the distraction, you still got 524 words though. You have been going all day. It's understandable. Yes, but at the same time, like, I've gone days where I wrote 7,000 words. Like, let's see. So at the end of February, when we did an all-day write-a-thon, I did 4,180 words. And also in February, I did 5281, 3281. This one in January was a total bust. Okay, so I didn't do it this year. I did it last year. This is why I make these spreads, so that I can go back to this kind of stuff. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. I remember doing it last year, but I guess I didn't mark it in here because I wasn't really doing much bullet journaling after September. And I think it happened for Nano. Damn it. But, oh, you know what? I made a spreadsheet, didn't I? Because now I'm very curious. Is it in this drive or is it in this drive? I can't find anything. No, not that. Here it is. So November 19th, I'm going to go ahead and share this screen real quick. I'm going to make it big. We're going to do this. There we go. Okay, so November 19th, I wrote 7,460 words, which is my highest word count in one day. And then the 26th of November last year, I wrote 5,633 words. This was also when I was collecting everyone's word counts for these days. And so the day that I wrote 7,400, we all collectively wrote almost 26,000 words that day. And then on this day, we all collectively wrote almost 34,000 words in the day. So that was really cool. I kind of miss doing that. I made a prompt for me to do it. Okay. We're going to go back to sharing this tab. Okay. Michelle, I wrote 335 words and also got distracted looking at the website for the upcoming Strawberry Festival, which is also somewhat related to a scene in my whip. Oh my gosh. A Strawberry Festival. I want to go to a Strawberry Festival. There is a festival not too far from us in Indiana. And it's a pierogi fest. I need to go to the pierogi fest because I love pierogies. But a strawberry fest would be so much fun. And congrats on 335 words. Oh, on the allergies, the me too. Yeah, my allergies haven't been the greatest either. Yes, but I mean, I get distracted even when they're not home. So you're not alone. They have a festival like that near where I live. It's probably pretty popular. Probably. I love strawberries. That would be really, really cool. It's been a while since I've been, but I kind of want to go this year. Awesome. They have it at an event center now, and it just used to be in Old Town on the Street. Nice. There is an avocado festival. Sign me up. We have a garlic one that is so cool. So basically, you can have festivals about anything. I have to remember that for when I am writing my small town romances. I love that. Oh, my grandparents have been to the garlic festival. I think that would be really, really cool. I won't tell you how much I used to write ghostwriting full time. Probably a lot. Thanks, Devin, for joining us. We'll see you again another time. Have a good night. What's what? What was I talking about? Copied and pasted 4,813 more words, which brings my outline to 14,000. Nice. Storm and her feelings. Oh, a pierogi. Which is, you were close. You were close. A pierogi is is it just Polish food? I think it's inherently Polish, but it could have roots in other Eastern European countries. But a pierogi is basically like a ravioli, where it's not necessarily a pasta. It's more kind of like, it's got like a pasta slash dough type of consistency, but it's basically like a ravioli, but Polish. The insides are either potato or sauerkraut. There's a spinach and feta kind of pierogi. There's a 3 cheese pierogi. It's so delicious. And it has like the consistency of a ravioli in a way. Pierogi is Pierogi. So so they're basically dumplings is what they are called. Made by wrapping unleavened dough around a filling and occasionally flavored with a savory or sweet garnish. I haven't tried any of the sweet pierogies, but I have tried a lot of the savory ones. I love pierogies. They are associated with the cuisines of Central, Eastern, and Southeastern Europe. So Polish is like the main staple, but there's a lot of other Eastern European influences as well. But it's a dumpling, and they're so good. Writing tons, and it was all garbage. I wasn't sleeping. I'm sorry. Yep. Stormy. Thank you, Stormy, for the encouragement. I think she really just wants to go outside, but we can say that it's encouragement. It is so good. I love pierogies. Yes, very much like a dumpling. Yes, there is a festival for it in Indiana. I forget what town, but I want to. It's not terribly far from us, and I want to I go in every year with the intentions of going to this fest. A couple of our friends go and they've raved about it, but every single time it happens, we're like busy that weekend. So I have to, when is it? Let me find out when it is. Pierogi Fest 2024. When are you? July 26th, 27th, and 28th. Oh, shit. Is that when the Contemporary Romance virtual conference is? I think so. I think it's that weekend. Yeah, it's that weekend. Damn it. Maybe we'll go that Friday. I don't like doing things on Sundays. Sundays are my lazy day. Other than these all day writing days. Take it. I'm giving you all the encouragement, girl. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. All right, is the forest app still foresting? It sure is. So like I said earlier, I'm going to do 2 more sprints for this stream, and then I'm going to call it a night. Yeah. So why don't we get this next sprint started? I'm going to take Storm out so she can go potty. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, so that sprint actually wasn't terrible. Let's see. I don't remember how much I was at. I was at 2271. All right, so I wrote 415 words. Cannot complain about that. 2686 is the new total. I might be able to hit 3K before we call it a night. So that's pretty cool. Let me get the last tree forest room started. We're going to do the Jacaranda. And that new code is KXCJ84SG. KXCJ84SG. Perfect. That is now scrolling at the bottom of the screen if you want to plant a tree with me. And I need all the laughing I can get. Oh, that's right. You are going in on Wednesday, right? The 8th? I only remembered that because that's my husband's birthday. 717 words! That's amazing, Jen. 302 words for Michelle. I love that you're having a day like this, though, Jen. It's amazing. The characters were screaming at me today while I was working. That's awesome. Is this for a ghostwritten project or is this for like your own project? And yeah, it does not sound fun. No. We are wishing you a speedy recovery, Nikki. Oh. Oh. I ate a cinnamon roll and now I'm feeling blah. Oh, I'm sorry. But was the cinnamon roll at least good? Like, was it worth it? Yay! Even better. Yes, I love that. So this will be the last sprint of the night. I'm feeling, I need to get my jammies on. I need to go relax. I need to not look at a computer screen. I need to go and read. It was worth it, but I think it was just too sweet. Oh. You know what? As popular as Cinnabon is, I think Cinnabon is way too sweet. Cinnabon is not my favorite when it comes to cinnamon rolls. I'm going on Tuesday and having a procedure to have stents put in my back so they can get to my kidneys. Then on Wednesday is my actual kidney stone removal surgery. I am wishing you all the luck and a speedy recovery. I am considering ice cream, but I just had dinner an hour ago. So what? Oh, man. 415. I say go for it. If you want it, have it. You only live once, right? I didn't put any of the dots. I was wondering why these looked funny. For those of you curious, here's what today's is looking like. I really like this setup. I think this is a cool setup. And it does look like I will have enough room to do a total words. Boom. I need to be up around 5:30, so do I want to go to bed that full? Fair point. What's something that you can have that's sweet but small so that you don't feel like bloaty? Yeah, sending lots of healing vibes Nikki's way. I take something to sleep anyway. I'm sorry. I know, you're like my husband with that. Oh my god, I'm gonna want ice cream Tuesday and Wednesday. Absolutely. Get it right after your surgery. So the next time I will be live streaming will be on Wednesday. And I will have the morning and evening live stream on Wednesday. After this week, I have to see if my father-in-law will watch my son so that I can do some morning sprints because he is out of school. His last day is this Friday. So there might be a new schedule coming out now that we are approaching summer, but we'll see. I might be able to stick with Wednesdays if I can get my father-in-law to watch the kids every Wednesday. That would be really cool. Just a tiny scoop and some whipped cream wouldn't be terrible. No, then go with that. Do a tiny scoop. I'm at 4650 words today. I need to drop school and finish this book. Yes. I mean, finish school because you've been working really, really hard at it. But yes to the 4650. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love that for you. I'm at a total of 2686 for the day, and this whip is at a total of 4385. So it's in the early stages still, but I literally started it on day 1, of this challenge. So I did drop statistics with the plan to take it later. I despise math. I remember having the discussion when you were having trouble with it. And I was like, probability and stats was one of my favorite math classes. But I'm such a data nerd. Like, I love data. All right, we're gonna do last call, and if you want to plant a tree with me, we're gonna start the sprint in a minute because I want to get it going because I want to get off the computer. The first part was fine. The last part with all the formulas was terrible. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I'm going to take it through the university with an actual teacher, maybe someone to help me. That might be better. I did take it in person when I took it. There were only a few classes that I was able to even take virtually, but this was also in the dinosaur ages when you didn't have very many online classes. Nowadays, I feel like it's super easy to have online classes. Nice. All right, I am starting the tree. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? Let's see. I made it to 3,000 words for the day. I can call it a success. Oh, let's see how many words I actually wrote though. Let's see. 3,052 words minus my last running total. I wrote 366 words. Yay! And I get to color in the 3K box. Yay! Whoop, whoop. Let's see. $3,052 words. I am. Boop, boop, boop. All right. I'm going to plug that into the spreadsheet real quick. So 3,052 words, which means, oh, if I had written 88 more words today, I would have hit like the goal total today. Oh no. I might. Do I do like a quick 10-minute sprint so I can at least hit that? That would be really awesome. I'm 88 words away from hitting the goal total today. Shit. Maybe that wasn't the final sprint of the stream, guys. Let's see, where are we? Right now I have Victorian Lit. I loved Victorian Lit, Art History 2, and some philosophy class. I think it's a pre-Socrates class. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't write it all. I think I did enough today. You did amazing today. You did absolutely amazing. I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for the sprints. Thanks for joining me, Jen. And congrats on your over 4,000 word day today. I wrote 151 words after convincing my son to get in the shower. Dang teenagers. What is it with teenage boys and not wanting to take showers? Like, do they really want to smell? Yeah, let's do that so you can get your words. I'm cool with it. Yeah, I might do a quick 10 or 15 minute sprint well, that way I can also finish this scene too, so that would be cool. I'm like so tired. No, we're gonna do it because 88 more words. That's all I need. Oh, that means I have to. Why did I write that already then? It's okay. I'll cover it up. All right. Let me get the last, let's see, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Whoever is still here and going to join me on this last sprint, let me know if you want 10 minutes or 15. I'll tell him his feet stink and he tells me I'm mean. I tell my son he's got stinky feet all the time. But he sweats a lot and he doesn't like taking off his socks when he sleeps because he's a weirdo. And like I have to force him to take his socks off. And And I'm like, dude, you sweat so much that you're just making your feet stink. But he's also 5. 15. Okay, then we'll do 15. Let me change this. We're going to do tulips because tulips are my favorite flower. Creating the room. Hmm. 3 FRJ 77 WSG. 3 FRJ 77 WSG. There is the forest room code if you want to plant some tulips with me. I don't know what I was going to say. 15 minutes. How many words can I write in 15 minutes? I am currently working on a scene that has some backbone already. So, like, what I mean by that is I have a scene that I've already written, but I need to incorporate it into this plot line. So, like, some details are different than what I already have, but the majority of it is going to be probably the same. So, I can type pretty fast. I wonder how much I can type in 15 minutes. My son thinks I'm weird for wearing socks in the house. I hate the feel of anything on my feet. We have wood floors, but I cannot sleep with socks. Yeah, I can't sleep with socks because if my feet get too hot, I am very uncomfortable and I can't sleep. I do wear socks in the house, but I do prefer being barefoot if I can be, but it is so hard to keep up with the floors in this house because my kids are so messy. Like, we have to vacuum every day, multiple times a day, in order to keep up with all of the crumbs, and sometimes I just don't have the energy for it. So I wear socks for the most part. I'm sorry, I just got a little weird tickle. Oh man. But yeah, no, I totally get it. I cannot sleep with socks on. Let's see. Let's change this to 15 minutes. So annoying, right? Ugh. A part of me wants to get a Roomba just so that I don't have to do it constantly. But are they even good with like wood floors and tile? Because that's the majority of my first floor. And they're also so expensive. Like, are they really worth it? Oh my gosh. Okay, we are going to start this last sprint real quick because I am getting loopy and I need to get off the computer. So I am not giving you guys a last call for joining the forest room. I see 2 of you in it. Starting it now. We're starting this last sprint, guys. This is for sure the final sprint, okay? and I will see you in 15 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was the last sprint. How did we do? Well, I definitely got over 88 words. That's for sure. That is for sure. Let's see how many words I actually did, though. I'm at 36:58 for the day. So that is 3658 minus 3052, 606 words. Not my best in one sprint, but it was also only 15 minutes. Yes. Okay, let me add that to the spreadsheet real quick. 3658. My new words per day to hit the goal is 913 words per day. Hell yeah. I am in the green. Oh my goodness. It also means that I have 5,357 words done in this whip and for this challenge so far. So yay! 287 words for Michelle. Yay! That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. It has been fun, y'all, but I am exhausted. I need these contacts out. I need my pajamas on, and I need to just lay down and read. Laptop is closed. So I will see y'all on Wednesday for the next live stream. If you are not there, that's okay. You can find me in the Discord, which is linked down below. But I'm going to call it. So thank you for sprinting with me. Thank you for being productive or writing with me, whatever you were doing. You have a wonderful night as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Happy writing.